everyone, and welcome back to more Jade Empire. We are in hell. Better get out of here quickly. Oh, it's saving our game as well, isn't that wonderful?
Leaping tiger.
Obviously in hell there are lots of these ghostly things who have been pretty upset about the whole being dead
Your
scenario.
master betrayed you, as he once betrayed his brother. A revenge years in the planning.
So, Master Lee betrayed his brother as well, did he? There seems to be more to his story than what he told us at Two Rivers. I wonder what that could be. Then it's fucking bad news, regardless anyway. Okay, let's kill these ghosts and get a move on. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here, I can't remember. But heading towards that light over there seems the thing.
He trained you to fight a tyrant, but with a flaw. He wanted you vulnerable in your moment of triumph.
So Master Lee basically planned all this shit.
The dragon amulet is in his hands, reassembled. He will consume my power, but all is not lost. Seek my light.
You don't fucking talk a lot, don't you, the water dragon? She has to fucking... does tend to fucking go on a bit, if I'm honest with you, and I... That's a bit rude of me to say that, but she is talking a lot. Apparently I can't go up the steps until I kill this guy over here, for some reason. Go away. Come on. There we go, that's more like it. They're all dead.
Your master claims the throne and my power. He will rule as a god unless he is stopped.
Well, to be fair, that was my plan to stop him, to be fair. There we go. First bit done. Isn't that amazing? It was amazing, wasn't it?
You have done well, mortal, but your journey is far from over. Time grows short, and we must act quickly if we are to stop your master.
Yeah, my journey actually is near an end. We haven't got that long left of the game. You better explain what's going on right now.
Your master, Sun Li, the glorious strategist, betrayed you. He killed you to claim the power of the Emperor, my power, as his own. You are dead. I am the water dragon.
We know this.
Guardian of the path to the underworld. But 20 years ago, the Emperor and his brothers attacked Dirge. They burned my temple, slew my servants, and defiled my body so the Emperor could claim my power.
What a wonderful family.
When Emperor Sun Hai fell, I reclaimed some of my power, enough to call your spirit here. But now I am fading once more. Sun Li consumes my energy.
What a fucker. We're gonna have to kill him, aren't we? So what am I supposed to do now?
Your former master has long desired power, to impose his will on the Empire. His plan took years to form, but the prize was too grand to let go to waste on his brother's madness. He consumes my essence to become a god, but he does not yet fully control his power. That is why I could bring you here, and why we can speak now.
Wonderful. I think you might be growing in power suddenly. Don't know where I got this idea from.
My strength wanes. We must act quickly. For you to fulfill your destiny, I must send you to Dirge now, while Sun Li struggles to control his newfound power.
I still don't understand. Just send me to Dirge. Why me?
My temple at Dirge is defiled. I do not have the power to restore you to life. But I can send your spirit to Dirge, so you may cleanse the taint corrupting my holy sanctum.
Let's get this underway then, come on. Hurry up, you're dying. Come on, get your ass in gear. Fucking hell.
Hurry! If you
yeah, blah
seek
blah.
out Abbot Song, he will help you. Restore the fountains of Dirge. Restore my power, and I will speak to you again.
Okay, let's get this fucking show on the road. Off we go to Dirge. We're still dead, which is obviously a bit of an issue, but things will work out, I'm pretty confident.
Leaping tiger.
Basically in Dirge, the shit's hit the fan. There's fucking rat demons everywhere, there's fucking these horse demons everywhere that shoot like fire beams out their faces, and it's all I see doing that and stuff. You know, it's the thought that's there. And basically, we have to save the world all over again. Hello, person. You're a ghost. You're a ghost of one of the people who lives here. Yeah, but he's a ninja. I have no idea what's going on, actually, now I think about this. Wow, that was great. I guess there's scenes of a battle long fought here, or is he going to attack me?
This cannot be. Is it really possible? I sense the mark of the water dragon upon you. You have returned.
Indeed I have. You must be Abbot Song. Are you Abbot Song?
I am the spirit of Abbot Song, slain many years ago by the glorious strategist. Before my death, I was the head of the Spirit Monk Order. Your order.
Yeah, we know we're a spirit monk. We've established this. Where am I? Is this Dirge?
Yes, this is Dirge. Once the home of the Spirit Monks, a holy order devoted to serving the Water Dragon. Now, reduced to tainted ruin. You are a Spirit Monk, born here in Dirge and cleansed in the sacred fountains. You were an infant the day the Emperor and Sun Li attacked our monastery. I tried to save you from the slaughter, only to lose you to Li when he ripped you from the arms of your dying guardian.
Ah, so Master Li was lying all along. What a surprise. I guess my whole life has been a lie.
I can only imagine what lies and distortions he told you about Dirge, your heritage, and his own role in events here. But now, you deserve to hear the truth. 30 years ago, the long drought...
It's gonna be a while,
struck
guys.
the land. For a decade, crops withered and died. Starving people across the Empire demanded that something be done. Despite his position, Emperor Sun Hai could not alter the natural order. He demanded that his brother, the glorious strategist, concoct a plan to rectify this insult.
Rectify sounds like rectum.
Through Sun Li's cunning, the armies of the Emperor laid...
We know this, for fuck's sake. This has, like, been repeated multiple times. Now, I love BioWare. Well, I used to love BioWare, and I love BioWare's writing, but sometimes, fucking hell, does it go on a bit. The Emperor must have been mad to think this was acceptable.
The soldiers of the Imperial Army swarmed over us, too many to count. My spirit monks fought bravely, but I knew the battle was lost.
Aww. Here we have a cutscene explaining it,
We
just in
were
case you didn't get it.
All around me, my fellow spirit monks were dying. I tried to hold the attackers at bay. Prince Qin attacked me.
Nice
Then
cutscene from the start of the game.
Master Yi cut me down from behind. The Emperor ascended unopposed, but already Sun Li and Prince Qin plotted against him. The glorious strategist was not content to watch his brother come to power. Emperor Sun Hai, ruler of the Jade Empire, stepped beyond his station and slew the Water Dragon, claiming her power for his own. His brothers tried to strike him down, but they could not know he would be so strong. Infused with the Water Dragon's power, he was now unbelievably powerful. Sun Li escaped with his life, but he left his brother, Prince Qin, to suffer the Emperor's terrible vengeance. A spirit monk child still lived.
So Death Hand is Master Li.
He killed your guardian. Claiming his identity, no longer a servant of the Emperor, Li abandoned his fearsome armor to become the master you thought you knew. If you and the amulet were the key to defeating his brother, he might still claim that power. Li disappeared with you and the amulet, escaping the Emperor's retribution. With his newfound power, the Emperor, as a taunt to his traitorous brother, bound Qin's spirit to the armor Li had left behind.
Oh,
and
shit.
Death's Hand was born.
I can't remember this at all, actually. So yeah, the other brother is Death's Hand. Now, obviously it used to be Master Lee, but now it's the other guy.
You were the last of the spirit monks. Sun Li saw our attempt to save you as confirmation of your importance. He believed you were meant to restore what he helped steal. He trained you to be an instrument of vengeance, an agent to succeed where he and Prince Qin had failed. But with your death, the Emperor is now invincible.
Invincible! Well, we'll see what happens. I defeated the Emperor, then Lee betrayed me.
Then the glorious strategist has won. You were the last of the spirit monks. But now you are just a ghost like the rest of us. No one is left to oppose Sun Li.
The water dragon will bring me back if I restore the fountains of Dirge.
You spoke with the water dragon? Of course. Only she could guide your spirit to Dirge, while all others must wander the mortal world. I worried that our last hope had died with you, but now I see you have come to restore the fountains of Dirge. The first step in restoring the water dragon herself.
Blah blah blah, we talk far too much here.
As leader of the...
I don't need the help of a ghost.
You forget that you are a ghost yourself. In any case, I serve the water dragon. You must succeed for her sake, so I will help you, whether you wish it or not. I can guide you here in Dirge, this lost home of yours. I know the monastery well, and will do everything in my power to help you restore the fountain.
Time goes short. Let's get started. I wish I had that option in the first fucking section.
You are probably right.
Anyway, we have to restore the fountain so we can resurrect the water dragon and save the world. Let's go. Obviously, like, this is like the battle that was going on here.
You have nothing to fear here. Though many dangerous beings dwell in Dirge, these monks and soldiers cannot harm you.
Like ghosts. They couldn't harm me anyway.
The monks and soldiers who fell during the battle are trapped here in Dirge. Caught in a never-ending war. They fight, they fall, only to rise and fall again. Lee cut me down on the steps of the temple. My body fell and my spirit rose. Powerless, I fled toward the outer courtyard, while the battle still raged. I wanted to see if you had escaped. Instead,
So you ran like a coward and now you can't get back.
My spirit cannot leave Dirge. None of the spirits here can leave. For 20 years, I have been trapped in the outer courtyard, unable to pass through the gates. My hope is that the restoration of the fountain will allow the gates to open. Perhaps inside we can find a way to restore Dirge and free my brethren from this curse.
All I care about is getting back to the land of the living.
Lee.
Yeah, I'm a douchebag. Get over it. You fuck. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure what I have to do here. I can't 100% remember. There's like lots of shit going on, basically. Here's one of the fountains. Huzzah. Oh, wow. A ghost. I'm not surprised, really. Let's kill them all. Why are you all made of fire and ice? That's fucking bullshit. Look at me, I'm running in fucking slow motion. Having fucking ice rocks dropped on my head. If you make me die and sit through another fucking cutscene, I will be so fucking pissed off. I will have to fucking shove these claws up your ass. But yeah, the plot in this game is really good though. I mean, I'm moaning about like overanalyzing situations and stuff in the dialogue, but that twist, the first time I played this, fuck me, was I genuinely shocked, as I'm sure some of you who have never played the game probably are by this point. It has one of the best stories out there. It is just brilliant, and it's a shame that BioWare have really moved on and produced, in my opinion, far weaker games of late. Oh god, come on, fuck it! These are fucking tough. I've forgotten how fucking difficult this game can be, actually, even on fucking easy. Come on, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. Restore that fountain. Let's get that fountain. Yeah, stop hitting her. She's dead.
The guardian of this fountain.
Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so some of the spirit monks betrayed the people.
This thing is the corrupted spirit of Xiang Wu. During the attack, she and several other spirit monks betrayed us by tainting the holy fountains with human blood. Long before the attack, Lee sent spies to bribe some of our weaker members. When they tainted the fountains, the power sustaining us against the army vanished.
Well, it's a bit stupid relying on fountains, to be honest with you. You're a fool to trust them.
We spirit monks are guided by honor and duty. These values are ingrained in us from birth. I never imagined one of our own could betray us.
Well, you're a bit of a dickhead. Why have you got, like, piercings in your head?
After the battle, the Emperor executed Xiang Wu and the others, and he used the power of the water dragon to bind their spirits to the fountains.
Well, they were fucked then, weren't they? I don't understand how... sounds like they got what they deserved.
Their crime was terrible.
We have to fucking ask these questions. I don't understand. How did he bind their spirits? He bound their spirits because he had the power of the fucking water dragon game.
The binding is a sacred ritual of the spirit monks. We can draw on the power of the water dragon to bind a spirit to us.
Told
it
you.
is one of our tools for shepherding the dead. Even before Dirge was befouled, there were ghosts in the world. Some spirits would become lost in their journey here, or refuse to let go of the mortal world and go mad.
Go mad.
If we found one of these restless ghosts, we could bind it to us and bring it to Dirge. Then we would release the spirit, so the water dragon could lead it into the after.
Aww. I still don't see why this is so bad.
The spirit can...
Yeah, I don't care. This is all the same stuff being repeated again and again. Can you teach me how to bind the living?
Binding the living condemns them to a fate worse than death. It forces the subject to obey and robs them of their free
Sounds like a
will.
good thing that I'm probably going to do.
As a spirit monk, you must never do such a thing.
Oh, I so
The
am.
ability to bind spirits comes from the essence of the water dragon inside you. You may not have the power now, but one day you will be able to call upon it when needed. But this is not the time for...
Well, I'm glad it's not the time for lessons or fucking things, but you've been fucking talking for like 20 minutes. Fucking hell. There you go. No, it's beautiful. Aww. There you go, water dragon. One of your fountains is restored. Let's find the other 50. Now the big gates are open for us to progress that way. Basically, there isn't actually a lot for us to do in Dirge. It's going to be more him talking a lot and us fighting things and cleaning fountains. It's quite a short chapter, and then we're on to the finale, which is pretty awesome, to be honest with you. I think it is.
The first fountain.
Great mistress.
Why are you looking over
It is
there?
heaven itself to see you again. I have been so lost without your wisdom.
I have left you without my... You are the last.
You have just used me just as Master Lee used me.
The glorious strategist laid his plans carefully. The only thing he could not account for was my intervention in the instant after the Emperor's death, before he took my power. You were doomed long before I or my abbot entered your company. Had you deviated from Sun Li's plan, he would have ended his experiment at a time I was still helpless. Li is consuming my power, drawing it through the amulet he stole when he betrayed you. You must restore the next fountain before it is too late.
I stopped the Emperor. I can stop Lee.
Perhaps, but Sun Hai did not have your amulet. Fortunately, you now see that as a spirit monk, essence gems will serve you without it. It is a pathway, not a source of power.
So I don't need the fucking medallions anyway. Fucking hell.
The amulet trains you to access what is already present, something Sun Li misunderstood. However, as a focus, it still allows him to take my power much faster than his brother. Let the wisdom of the abbot guide you if you need aid. Restore the second fountain, and I will speak to you again, if I am able.